Good morning. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, November the 9th. I miss you guys. We're starting yet another week, but we're not in the classroom, but we're going to be in the classroom this week. I will get to see you. I'm so excited. I hope you had a good weekend. I got to visit with my daughter a little bit, who's in college, and we had a couple of bonfires in the backyard, made some hot dogs. I love an outdoor fire, as many of you know, so it was a good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend as well. It was nice weather, and I hope you were able to get outside and have some fun and get those wiggles out. Today is Monday, so we don't have music and we don't have fitness. So it's also T week. T for turkey, T for thankful, T for terrific, for tears, for terrible. I want you to think of a great T word, maybe Tyrannosaurus Rex or something like that. Come up with a good T word and let me know. Be ready on Thursday. We're going to do a lot of things on Thursday. We're going to hit the ground running. We've got letters to write, crafts to do, things to jump into, because Thanksgiving's coming and we have missed a week and a half of doing our stuff. So we are going to get back into it. But for today, for Monday, let's look at our calendar. So I have our little handy dandy calendar here. Today is Monday the 9th, as you see on the red. So let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to the second row. 8, 9. Oh, 9. Monday the 9th. Let's count in Spanish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nueve. That means 9. All right. I don't know what your jobs are because I haven't flipped any charts in a week. But your job always is to show kindness and to be a superhero in your home. So make sure that to your parents and to your brothers, your sisters, or your pets, your neighbors, whoever you're coming in contact with, make sure that you're being a superhero and you are showing kindness. One thing that we are going to talk about this week is being thankful. What does it mean to be thankful? So, what is something that you're really happy that you have, or someone that you're really happy is in your life? They bring really positive things. Like, for instance, your mother. Your mother does so much for you, whether it's reading a book to you or playing with you or taking you to the store or to the doctor or taking care of you when you don't feel well. In my home, when I was growing up, my mom was the one who cooked because my dad, I would tell you, he would burn water. But in my home now, for my children, my husband cooks and I cook. We both do that. So my children would tell you that they are thankful for their father's breakfast cooking abilities and for my cooking casserole capabilities. So think about things or people that you are really happy that are in your life. And on Thursday, we're going to start making thankful lists of things that we are thankful for. I'm thankful for the sunshine, especially on a chilly day on the playground. So Miss Hales and I can step out of the shade of the building and get closer to the big tree in the middle of the playground where there's more sunshine. I'm thankful for each of you and your giggles, and I look forward to having to ask everybody to use their inside voices because y'all are so happy to be back together that we're loud. I'm thankful for my 3 children that I have. In addition to all of you, I'm thankful for Duke Memorial and my job and Miss Allen. And I'm thankful that your parents give you to me every day of the week. So we all have a lot that we can be thankful for. So I want you to be thinking of those things. I'm also thankful for pizza and steak and ice cream. All right. The book that I'm going to read to you this morning is called The Amazing Turkey Rescue. Turkey. Starts with the letter T. Who do you think the turkey is going to need to be rescued from? Who is going to be out to get him? We'll see. It had been a great year for Ollie, Cassie, and Wing. They had escaped from becoming Thanksgiving turkeys on the farm, and they were enjoying life on the loose. What are they doing? Looks like they're scuba diving. That's weird. During the winter, they skied on Mount Baldy, and in the spring, they played baseball with the turkey legs. When summer arrived, they would hang 3 or hang, instead of saying hang 10, hang 3 because there's 3 of them. They would hang in Hawaii. Now it's autumn again, just a few days before Thanksgiving. While the turkeys were busy jumping into a pile of leaves, a crow dropped a note on Cassie's hat. "Read this," she squawked as she flew away. There's the 3 of them playing in the leaves. "Oh no," Wing shouted. "It's the sheriff. He must have heard that we escaped, and now he's coming to throw us in jail." "What does it say?" Ollie asked. "It's not from the sheriff. It's from Pete the chicken," Cassie said as she read the note. "Dear Ollie, Cassie, and Wing, help! There's a fox prowling around the chicken coop. You were smart enough to escape once, and now we really need you. Your pal, Pete the chicken." Let's see, they're reading the note. "Wait a minute," Wing yelled. "What if Farmer Joe catches us? Remember last Thanksgiving? I don't want to get eaten." "Wing makes a good point," Ollie said, nodding. Cassie jumped up and down. "Don't you understand? Our friends are in danger. We've got to do something." "You're right," Wing said. "Let's go." So they skipped, they ran, they gobbled, and finally they arrived at the wooden fence surrounding the farm. "Hey, there's Pete the chicken," Ollie called out. "Psst, Pete." Pete the chicken raced over. "You sure got here fast. Now put these on so Farmer Joe won't spot you," he said, "and I'll meet you behind the chicken coop in a few minutes." When Pete left, Ollie jumped on top of Cassie, who jumped on top of Wing, and after a few clumsy attempts, they put on Farmer Joe's clothes, and Wing wobbled over to the farm entrance. So the chicken gave them a disguise to put on. "Howdy," a friend's voice called out. "You must be one of the new workers." Ollie said nothing. "My name is Hank," said the farmhand. "What's yours?" Again, silence. "Say something," Cassie whispered. "Gobble," Ollie finally said. "Gabby? For someone named Gabby, you don't talk too much. What kind of work do you do?" "Gobble," Ollie said again. "You cobble," Hank said, scratching his head. You're a cobbler? We don't have many shoes around here that need fixing, but there must be some other kind of work you can do. I'll tell Farmer Kate you're here. Would you be fooled? Would you think that was a person? Probably not. As soon as Hank left, the 3 turkeys shed Farmer Joe's clothing and raced back to the chicken coop. There waiting for them was Pete the chicken. "The fox about to pounce," Pete warned. "You've got to move fast." "I've got it," said Cassie. "Here's the plan." She whispered her idea to Ollie and Wing. "Okay, let's go." And just as the fox was about to enter the chicken coop, Ollie called out, "Wait! Don't take another step." The fox stopped and turned around. "Why not?" he said. Look at them all looking. The fox looks hungry. "Look at his color," Cassie said. "It's like a beautiful sunset." "And those strong muscles," Wing said. "He'd be perfect." "Perfect for what?" the fox angrily asked. "Who are you?" "We're Mick, Mackie, and Mo, famous Hollywood producers," Cassie said. Look, they put on sunglasses, and they're trying to look like they're from Hollywood. "You might be perfect to star in our next movie. It's called The Mighty Fox." "You really think I could be a movie star?" The turkeys all huddled together. "We're not sure. Let's see your teeth." And the fox opened his jaws really wide. They're pretty sharp," she said. "Now let's check out your coordination," Ollie said. "How fast can you spin around?" The fox twirled around and around and around until he began to stagger. That means he was kind of wobbling back and forth. You know, if you're in the den and you spin and you spin and you spin and you spin, and then when you stop, you're like, whoa. That's what the fox was doing. One more thing. Let's see how angry you can get. Cassie and Ollie found a piece of rope, and they tied up the fox. He snarled, and he grunted, and he howled. "Oh!" "Is that angry enough?" the wolf said. "That's pretty angry. And now you're going to be very angry." "Why?" said the fox. "Because you're trapped," Ollie said. That's when they were teasing him and tying him up. And that's when he realized he was trapped. They'd outsmarted him. The fox screamed so loudly that everybody on the farm heard. "Hey!" said Farmer Kate. "The turkeys who escaped last year are back. And look," said Farmer Joe, "they saved the chickens from a fox. They're heroes. Hooray for the turkeys," Farmer Kate and Farmer Joe cried. "You're welcome to live on this farm as long as you like." There they are. And there's the 2 farmers. They look happy to see him. And there's the poor fox all tied up. As a special reward, the 3 turkeys were invited to join Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate for their Thanksgiving feast, where they ate pizza. That sounds like a Thanksgiving feast that a turkey might like. Sounds good. So the turkeys saved the chickens. They showed kindness, and they were superheroes. I love it. I don't know about Thanksgiving this year for our family. Because of the COVID stuff, we're not going to be able to travel and visit family like we normally do at our house because my husband's parents and grandmother are quite old. And so we don't want to take any unnecessary risks. So we're going to stay here in Durham for Thanksgiving. And we've been talking about what we should eat. And every year we cook a turkey, and every year we don't really eat it because we don't really like turkey. So I think we're going to cook something different. So maybe you can help me think of something that we might really like. Maybe we'll take a vote in class for different things that we could have for Thanksgiving dinner and see what Miss Sublet should cook for Thanksgiving. Who knows? We're going to have a special snack in our classroom where we all get to bring in something special for a snack, and we're going to put it all together and make a big friendship snack because we're thankful for each other and we're so thankful to be able to be back together. I want you to think about things that you are happy that are in your life, or people that you are happy are in your life, so we can make a list of what we are thankful for. Today, on Monday, I am thankful for you. I am thankful for Catherine Benton, and I'm thankful for Calvin, and I'm thankful for Carolina, and I'm thankful for Ian, and I'm thankful for Madison, and I'm thankful for Felix, and I'm thankful for Catherine Sowers, and I'm thankful for Quincy, and I'm thankful for Soraya, and I'm thankful for Jensen, and I'm very thankful for Miss Hales as well. I'm thankful for all of you because you all bring big smiles to my faces and warm love to my heart. I want to send a special thank you this morning to Catherine Sowers because over the weekend I received a wonderful envelope of mail with pictures that she and Allison had colored, and they are beautiful. And Calvin sent me a video last night of him dancing to Chicken Wings. And I still am giggling over it. You and Camden both were dancing, and it was fabulous. You looked just like Miss Hales dancing, and I loved it. So maybe on Thursday we'll have to have a big dance party because I know especially the boys really love dance parties in the classroom. I love every one of you, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Don't forget, think of what you're thankful for. Think of who you're thankful for. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.